Hello, it's another blooming hot day here in South Wales. Have a look at the temperature. Again, look, we're up to 32 here in my loft. Anyway, I have to go out in half an hour and I've got some packing to do. So I'll see you on the way to the gig. We've made it onto the train and we've just left. It is absolutely sweltering hot again. I do wish I had some water with me, but I do have a cup of tea. Izzy's going to do some phonics revision work on the train now, and I'm going to do some editing. We're having a little bit of a feast here. This popcorn was 27p. What a bargain. I've made it to Granddad's. I'm fading fast. I'm so tired and overheated. Who's this? Oh, it's the girl.
Hello.
Granddad's just been showing Izzy discovered treasure. What's he been showing you?
Fusee watch, I think.
Oh, here it comes. As if by magic. And what's so special about this watch?
It's got like a bicycle chain thingy.
Oh, what? I'll tell you what, let's ask Grandad.
So this is a Fusee watch. Quite old, I believe. It was given to me by a great uncle. And you can see the mechanism. And the Fusee is this series of cogs that are on a spiral. The spring is wound, and as it releases, drive goes through a chain, and as it unwinds, it goes on a kind of a cone-shaped thing, so it keeps the tension even throughout the life of the winding. There's a bit of broken chain there,
oh, yeah.
Like a bicycle chain that goes from the
right.
from where it winds to the drive.
And how old is it?
I don't know. We always thought it was at a 1724 repairer's date in there, but looking at it again, I suspect it might be 1924.
We have a look at the paper at the back. It comes out.
So you can make up your mind what date you think it is.
1926?
Yeah, I thought it was 1726, but yeah, I think it's 19, isn't it?
Basingstoke. Thank you very much, Dad. Now it's time for a cup of tea. I've had them brewing away there while you were having a look at the watch. We're playing in Penarth tonight. We're just coming into the town now. It's very pretty and it's right by the sea. It has a pier and an esplanade. Look at that beautiful old building there.
This is it.
We're here. Apparently the PA's got to go up 2 flights of stairs. Oh no. Looking on the bright side, the flowers are looking very lovely, aren't they? Timed that right, Mick says he's done it all on his own. Blimey. Up we go then. So this is where we are today. Oh look, cowboy hats at the ready. I think it's going to be a fun night. Oh look, the buffet signs are promising too.
Is this you?
That's my end.
That's your end, is it?
Yes.
There's your train.
Oh yeah. I was going to get the train, but I came with Ceilidh instead. It's so quiet in here. It's quite nice to set up in peace, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Normally you've got hordes and hordes of noisy people. Well, we're pretty much set up. Had a bit of a loose end waiting for Guy to come. I'm having a sneaky banana. Haven't really eaten enough today. It's kind of been hot and I haven't felt like anything. I have high hopes for the buffet. Guy's on guitar tonight for the first time in about 20 years. He seems to be managing alright. Well, we've sound checked. It's a bit of a quiet one in there today. I've got a pint of tap water here. I was turning up into a shrivelled old prune with dehydration in there. I'm feeling very sluggish and sleepy. I need to wake myself up. As you can see, the hats have been multiplying. It's a bit cooler out here on the balcony. I was beginning to wilt. That's the station just there. There's a stage all set up. There's only 3 of us musicians tonight, and Mick calling, and Mick's doing the PA as well. Roger usually does the PA, but he's not here tonight. We're starting in about 20 minutes. I've just nipped out for some food. I'm hungry. I didn't really have a proper dinner. There's somewhere that does pizza over there. Let's investigate. There, I'm gonna have a look. Well, I've got my pizza. Check this out. Freshly made margarita for £3.95. It looks and smells delicious. And I bumped into somebody I knew that I hadn't seen for ages at the pizza counter, who's now living on a boat in the marina. So that's cool. Sounds very interesting. I better get back up there. They'll be panicking and thinking I've got lost. I had a little 5-minute wait for the pizza to be cooked fresh. Enjoyed every bit of that. That was delish. Fortitude is restored. Well, 40 minutes into it. We're only just getting warmed up, and it's time for the buffet already. Wish I hadn't had that pizza now. No, I am glad I had it. It was very nice. That's a funny old gig tonight. It's all stoppy and starty. It's a big group of people that know each other already, and it's one of their sort of social nights. It's not a wedding or a birthday or anything. I think this is the green room. Oh, there's Cell peeping through. Ooh! Look at this door. It sort of starts down there. It's like, what's going on? There's a false floor been put in. Very weird. Hey, my night just got better. Cell's just popped in and told me there's a tab at the bar. Yes! The buffet is served. I'm contemplating it, even though I have had all that pizza. So I've spotted brie, that's my favourite cheese. In spite of having golloped all that pizza, I'm still finding space for a few morsels from the buffet. I'm sitting here passing the time while everyone finishes the buffet. I'm looking at this architecture here. Look at all those chimneys there, you don't see many of those these days. Right, the band want to know, what are these fence-like structures for? They remind me of beds in the rooms here. I've been wondering this for a while. Another one somewhere, there it is. Any clue?
They're Victorian creches to toughen up the babies.
I couldn't quite resist nipping in and pinching a baby bell from the buffet, even though I've had all that cheese on the pizza. Oh, music stopped. It's the raffle.
Yes. Yes. And a two-hand turn all the way round. And gallop down the middle. And back again.
This is a note to myself, this is, so I'll remember when I'm editing it. Glue your
man on the left, lady
This has
on the
been
right.
coming unstuck for ages because of the hot weather. It keeps like flapping up when I'm playing, and it's distracting me because I can see it in my peripheral vision. We decided it was time to get into the spirit.
And it starts with...
Well, I've played for one set in the hat, and the problem I would say is every so often it slips like that, you see. And when you're playing for Ceilidh, you need to make sure that the dancers are in the right bit of the sequence, and if they're not, you need to play like an extra section to make up for it, you know. If they're maybe not that experienced and they go astray. I'm going to do the Boston Tea Party now. I was feeling a bit flat and tired earlier.
Back again.
But now I've got this hat on, I'm getting in a bit of a silly mood. Yeah, I am.
Go round the corner.
And he is as well.
Go around the corner and gallop back up to the top. I know it's a complete waste of time.
Another thing you have to consider is you have to make sure that they can keep up alright. If they look a little bit tired, you have to slow the pace down. If they look like they could go up a notch, you get used to it after you've been playing for dancing for a long time. Time's getting on, it's about 20 past 10 now. We're still getting to our sets. It's beer o'clock now. I've swapped from Coke. I'm going to do a waltz next. This is a Welsh one.
2 side steps, 1, 2, 3 back again.
Finished. Time to go home. Thank you. It's shortly after 11 now, and we're going home. So I'm back at my dad's now. It's midnight. I'm absolutely shattered, and I'm going to end the vlog there. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Don't forget to give that video a cheeky like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow. Comment down your thoughts below and hit the subscribe button if you'd like to join more of our adventures. Goodbye.